Hello everyone! Tired of the same old fried and scrambled eggs for breakfast? Today I'll introduce you to 5 exciting and easy recipes that will revolutionize your morning meals. Let's dive into our first recipe, the egg cone. Start by placing a paper towel on a plate. Next, take a few bacon slices and arrange them side by side on the towel. Cover them with another paper towel and microwave for 3 to 4 minutes to achieve perfectly crispy bacon. The additional paper towel layer helps prevent grease from spreading inside your microwave. Once the bacon is crispy, chop it into small pieces for later use. Now it's time for the cheese. Heat a frying pan, add mozzarella or your choice of cheese such as Parmesan. Fry over medium heat until golden brown. For the cone, simply rub some foil around the paper cone. While the cheese is still pliable, quickly mold it into a cone shape using the foil template. Place this cheese cone in a glass to maintain its shape as it cools. Next, take a mixing bowl and crack 3 eggs into it. Season with pepper, salt and any spices you like. In my case, it's dried dill. Now whisk the eggs well and pour them into boiling water to cook. This method ensures the eggs are maximally tender and juicy. They cook quickly, in just a couple of minutes. Once the eggs are fully cooked, use a skimmer to carefully remove them from the water and fill your cheese cone with the fluffy, boiled egg mixture. For a final touch, sprinkle the top with your crispy chopped bacon. And there you have it! A breakfast cone with a crispy cheese shell and a soft, savory egg filling. This delightful combination is sure to satisfy everyone at the table. Are you ready for a breakfast that's both simple and sensational? We are about to unveil a delightful dish that will transform a humble slice of bread and a single egg into something truly extraordinary. Crack an egg into a sieve and use a potato masher to push it through, refining its texture. Next, add some culinary flair. Grate Parmesan cheese directly into the egg. To boost the flavor, incorporate dried garlic and dried onion. Season with salt and mix everything thoroughly with a fork until well combined. Now, take a slice of bread and place it on a cutting board. Press down on the entire surface, expect the crust to create a well. Then, pour your seasoned egg mixture over the bread, filling the indentation. Sprinkle a generous amount of mozzarella cheese on top to create a cheesy, melty layer. Next, Carefully transfer the prepared bread directly into the air fryer and cook for 5 minutes. As it cooks, the anticipation builds. Once done, garnish with chopped green onions and crispy bacon bits for added texture and flavor. Now you can enjoy every bite of this cheesy, flavorful creation that's quick and easy to make, yet impressively delicious. Now let's move to our next incredibly tasty egg dish with a secret sauce. Get ready for something truly special. Grease a skillet with a little butter and sprinkle some salt over it. Now carefully crack 3 eggs into the cold skillet. Place the skillet on the stove and turn on the heat. Allow the egg whites to cook until well set, which will take a few minutes. Once the whites are cooked, use the skillet lid to flip the fried eggs to the other side to finish cooking. Next, using a ring mold, cut out 3 round mini fried eggs with yolks from the cooked eggs. Remove and discard the excess whites and transfer the fried eggs to a plate to free up the skillet. Now prepare the sauce by mixing the following in a bowl: 1 tablespoon each of sugar, sriracha sauce, oyster sauce and rice vinegar, 1 teaspoon cornstarch, 4 tablespoons soy sauce. Whisk these ingredients together until well combined. Next, chop the green onions and 2 cloves of garlic. Then, add them to the skillet and sauté briefly. We're almost done. Return the eggs to the skillet, pour the prepared sauce over the eggs and cook for another 5 minutes. Transfer the dish to a plate and sprinkle with sesame seeds. Your dish is now ready to be enjoyed. Here's a delightful twist on a breakfast classic that's sure to impress. Begin by boiling 3 eggs for 5 minutes until they are soft-boiled. Then, place the eggs in ice water to cool quickly. If you have a sieve bowl like mine, this process can be a bit easier. Once cooled, peel the eggs into a mixing bowl and mash them with a fork until the yolks are creamy. To these mashed eggs, add a touch of mustard and mayonnaise for richness. Sprinkle in some chili pepper flakes for a bit of heat and season with salt. Mix everything together with a fork until well combined. Next, place a skillet on the stove and lay out slices of bacon side by side. Turn on the heat. Press the bacon with a pot filled with water to keep it flat and cook until crispy on both sides. Once done, you'll have a perfectly crispy piece of bacon composed of several slices. Now take a homemade McMuffin bun and carefully split it horizontally to create a top and bottom. Similar to a burger bun, Assemble the sandwich by placing the crispy bacon on the bottom bun. Then generously top it with the creamy egg mixture. Now cover it with the top bun, and your sandwich is ready. Enjoy! Let's dive into creating a unique breakfast treat that brings together vibrant flavors and textures, all baked on one simple sheet pan. First, crack 7 eggs into a well-greased sheet pan to prevent sticking. Generously season the eggs with salt and pepper. Sprinkle over some tomato flakes for a burst of rich flavor. Next, scatter chunks of mozzarella and dollops of cream cheese across the eggs, adding creamy goodness. Now, whisk everything directly in the pan with a fork, blending the ingredients together. Next, lay out slices of salami in a single layer across the entire surface of the egg mixture, infusing the dish with its savory, salty notes. And now, the main ingredient. Cover the salami slices with toast bread, arrange in 2 rows to cover the entire pan. Prepare a spread for the bread by mixing melted butter with oregano and dried garlic. Generously brush this flavorful mixture over the bread. All that's left to do is bake it in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for about 15 minutes. Once the eggs and bread are baked to perfection, simply cut the set egg layer and fold the bread to form your sandwich. This stunning creation is an excellent choice for a hearty breakfast. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please share it on your social networks.